I will have to say this. I like Nicki Minaj, but that joke was actually very funny. That was hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, right? I'm not gonna say I'm a fan. That sounds kind of like, that sounds gay. You know what I'm saying? But I like her music, man. She's cool. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is the first time on He Rants. I want to let you know, I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. And if that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll always be one of the first people to hear the voice. And at the same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time, man. Let's get right into the first story. We gotta talk about this 31-year-old Instagram model, Instagram influencer, right? You know, she's doing her thing out here. She's Miami-based, right? By the name of, what was her name? Danielle Miller? Something like that. Yeah, so it looks like her name is Danielle Miller, right? Surprisingly, that, you know, just Danielle Miller just sounds, I mean, that's an alright name, right? I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised I actually remembered the name, right? Just off the strength that, you know, all these girls on the Instagram models and influencers and stuff, and a lot of them don't even have that many followers. Granted, she do have about 32,000 followers on Instagram and stuff, right? So I guess she's, you know, she's up there. She don't got as many followers as me, though. You know what I'm saying? But who's counting? Who's counting? I'm not here. It's not a competition. It's never been a competition. You know, you just gotta respect the game, right? But I digress, right? Let's move on. The reason why I'm talking about Danielle Miller, right, is because Danielle Miller is proving that, you know, Nigerians aren't the only ones out here scamming, right? Being that I am Nigerian, I was born in Nigeria, came here when I was very young, 4 years old, right? I consistently keep hearing stuff like 419, right? For you guys who don't know what 419 is, a police code in Nigeria that usually is associated with scams, right? You guys know the famous Nigerian scam. I'm a Nigerian prince. Send me a whole bunch of money and everything like that. And then once you give me that, and when I come to America and stuff, I will bless you with a whole bunch of funds. And listen, a lot of people hate Nigerians for finessing a whole lot of old ladies and young people with this scheme. And I look at it as like, no, don't get mad at us. Get mad at yourselves for being that stupid. If I'm a Nigerian prince, if I am a prince, you don't think I can find a way to build the funds to actually go? And then why would I talk to you, right? Especially the old ladies who get finessed. Why would I talk to you? Listen, we're exposing the stupidity in America. That's what we're doing right now. You should be happy that Nigerians are out here doing this. I'm tired of the slander. I'm tired of the insults. Oh, you do 419. Oh, these Nigerians always scam. The jokes. Yes, we scam. And we do it proudly. All right? We do it proudly. But I digress, man. The reason why I'm talking about her, like I said, is that she's scamming. You guys know the C virus has hit a lot of people pretty hard, right? So now a lot of people are doing what they have to do in order to get by, including Instagram influencers, right? Even though she's like 31 years old. I mean, why am I saying 31 years old like that's old? That's not old. 31 years old. Not old, son. But you know, but if you ask Captain Samuel, she's an entire years old. So the lady Danielle Miller, right? She pretty much just came out. And she was out here doing the, you know, not the PPP loan scam, but the freaking, the C virus disaster recovery, whatever that joint loan plan is, right? But she didn't put it under her name, right? She was able to get one of her neighbors, I believe. Not neighbors or someone who live around the area. Somebody, yeah, let's just say neighbor, right? I think neighbor sounds better. It's close to home. You see what I did there? Close to home. Not because it's the neighbor, but it's also a figure of speech when people say like close to. I'm just making sure, because this is effort. This is a lot of effort I'm putting into this. I just want to make sure you guys are acknowledging what I'm doing here. But yeah, so she pretty much used the neighbor's name and everything. No one knows exactly how she was able to get the neighbor's information, right? But she applied for this loan, and I guess the neighbor had some good stuff, because she was able to get 100,000, right? Boom. Long story short, man, she was going out here spending frivolously, man. Just going out here spending, buying expensive clothing, just driving around, just getting expensive rentals and stuff, living the fast life. You know how it is, right? Not explaining to no one, showing anybody exactly how you're getting this money, right? There's a lot of things that people have to understand, right? You guys are out here. There goes my son making noise. You guys are out here. Oh my goodness, my damn kids. we're just gonna have to keep going, right? My kids are just gonna keep making noise, and that's what happens. Listen, like I told you guys many times before, I don't pull out, right? So listen, when you don't pull out, these might be the consequences of you not pulling out. It is what it is, right? But I refuse to pull out. We still move on, right? But let's go back to the story, right? So this girl, crazy thing about it, I think she got the information from the motor vehicle, the MVA, right? The motor vehicle registry and stuff. I don't know. She's a complete savage. This is the stuff that Nigerians be doing, right? But see, she went too crazy with it. Just the mere fact you're putting your stuff on Instagram, you're snitching on yourself. A lot of people are gonna wonder where you're getting these funds from, right? Unless you're getting flown out to like places like Dubai and stuff like that. And people don't know this, right? A lot of these Instagram models that get flown out to Dubai, right? They're always showing pictures of them out there in Dubai wearing bikinis and stuff. A lot of people don't know that when they get flown out there, they're usually getting flown out by a rich, a very wealthy guy, right? I mean, a lot of people are going to assume the guy is very wealthy, but they usually get shitted on their chest. Yes, you heard that right. Yes. These guys out there, a lot of the guys out there in Dubai who are very wealthy, they have this weird fetish that they like to take a lot of laxatives and then once, bring a girl over here and then they shit on their chest. But I mean, in the girls' defense, they get paid a lot of money for that to happen to them, right? I'm hearing guys pay them sometimes 10 racks. They'll pay for their plane ticket and everything, plane ticket back and everything. They get to spend some time in Dubai. They just have to get shitted on their chest. I don't know. People might think that's a good deal. I don't know if that's a good deal and stuff, but shit on the chest. I mean, it's one of those things. I'm not sure if she did this because I also heard that she was paying. No, she probably didn't get flown out because I heard that she was also using some of that money to get on private jets and stuff, right? And then upon further investigation, once they finally clapped her ass, thank goodness, right? Because only Nigerians are the only ones that are supposed to be able to have this ability to go out here scamming the way we do. Nigerians and New Yorkers. I was about to say New Yorkers. New Yorkers, right? So if you watch out, you see a Nigerian New Yorker, watch out. That guy is the kingpin of freaking scams. Do not trust that guy with anything. So you don't leave your wallet behind, nothing like that. He's going to steal your whole life, bro. You see when they get the call scam likely? Oh no, son, this guy is for sure. He is out here pulling you out. I got that from Trey Rags. I'm not going to steal that joke. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. But upon further investigation, it came out that she has stolen up to $900,000, just under $1 million, right? And they say she might spend 20 years in prison if prosecuted. Ah, man, I love the justice system. We gotta talk about this guy 6ix9ine. You guys know I gotta talk about 6ix9ine. I gotta throw him in here from time to time because he keeps doing stuff, to put himself out there and stuff, right? Like I said before, he's trying to kill himself any way possible, right? So right now, I've just really started doing the countdown, right? Every time I make a video and stuff, I'm like, hey, look, he survived another day, he survived another week, he survived another month. I want to see how long this train is gonna keep going, right? So now, of course, like I said many times before, he's trying to up the ante, right? He's really trying to antagonize more people. For those of you guys who don't know, Lil Reese, right? Lil Reese is a rapper out of Chicago, right? He's a part of the whole Old Block and all those guys. I at least think he's a part of like the Old Block boys and everything like that. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, right? A lot of the guys in Chicago, son, I look at Chicago as all one big hood, right? You might as well say the whole place is Old Block, if you ask me. If you ask me, that's the thing, right? So pretty much what happened is this guy Lil Reese, even though that he's a rapper, right? You can't say that he's mainstream, he's underground. He's probably making a little bit of money, but then again, I heard his last album sold barely anything. I think he sold like, if I'm not mistaken, like less than 4,000 units and everything like that. So I don't know what happens if you sell under 4,000 units right there. I don't think you get a reward. I don't think you get a plaque. I don't think you get anything, right? And in fact, if anything, if I was the owner of the record label, I'd probably have to see you with my hands. Really have to give you a 3-piece knuckle sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Like, say hold the fries. Probably have to do that, son, because you're just wasting my time and effort. But then again, it's my fault for putting my faith into somebody named Lil Reese. Makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. But hey, I digress, right? So this guy Lil Reese, right? Just off the strength of Chicago, just a typical Chicago day. Lil Reese and his boys, they decided to go out to the streets, and they saw some guys, rival gang members, I'm assuming at least, right? You know how it goes in the hood. People just shooting people left and right just because it is what it is, or at least that's how it goes in Chicago. And, they started blasting, bucking shots at each other, bucking shots and bucking shots back. And, usually when you're in a gang, your aim is a little bit off. And most of the time, bullets go, hit strays, hit, children walking down the street. That's how it goes, right? In the hood, right? I don't understand why people keep shooting up each other, right? It's freaking crazy. It's freaking sad, honestly, right? But apparently Lil Reese and a few of his guys, no one died. At least that's what I'm hearing. No one has really died, right? It's only Lil Reese I think the people with him are in critical condition, and we don't really know Lil Reese's condition, right? It might come out later on that he passed away, which would be, that'd be pretty bad. But then again, would it really be that bad? I don't know. I don't wish death upon anybody, right? But it's just like, my goodness, if these guys are gonna keep shooting each other back and forth, man, probably gonna start hitting unsuspected kids and stuff. Do I really want these type of guys to keep on going on in life, man? They're making black people look really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're making us look really, really bad, man. But yeah, man, so this guy, 6ix9ine, of course, the news broke. DJ Academics, you know who he is and everything, right? He decided to break the news, put it on his Instagram and everything, right? And of course, 6ix9ine saw this as an opportunity that was like, man, I've been pushing so damn hard to get murked, but I haven't died yet. What the hell is going on? Boom, saw the DJ Academic post that this whole situation happened with Lil Reese and everything, right? And he was like, there it is. If I don't get clapped now, I don't know what's gonna get me clapped, right? So he decided to leave a comment pretty much saying like, wow, Lil Tim or Lil Tomo or whatever his name is, this guy's going wild, right? For guys who don't know who that is, right? That guy, Lil Tim or Lil Tomo, I forgot what his name is, right? But for guys who don't know who that is the guy who killed King Von, right? You guys know King Von had a little altercation outside the club and everything, that he wanted to go with the hands, but they weren't trying to go with the hands at all because they didn't have hands, but they had guns with bullets, and they started blasting the boy King Von. King Von passed away. So, you know, he's saying that to pretty much say that this guy probably went to Chicago and started going crazy, right? Even though obviously he knows that didn't happen, but he just definitely used that as a joke. And my goodness, whole time, I think his name was Lil Tim. That's his name. I think his name was Lil Tim, which is, I don't know, that's a funny name though. I would, oh my goodness, look, that would be terrible. That'd be terrible if you get murked by somebody named Lil Tim, son. And, you know, no offense to anybody who passed away by Lil Tim, because maybe, you know, Lil Tim might be a real menace, but it's just like Lil Tim. It sounds like it sounds like one of those guys that are like really, really big, right? But they're called Little Tim, right? You know what I'm talking about? Like oh, you know, little Timothy, and then Timothy come up, and Little Timothy's like 6'8". 320 pounds of just straight muscle, son. That's looking like a freaking, like he looks like a walking bicep, right? You know how swollen. But when you see Lil Tim actually looks like a Lil Tim. I actually saw him. I was like, yeah, this guy looks like a Lil Tim, right? But I digress, right? So then he doubled down, right? He doubled down because he felt like, you know what, man, these people have been playing around with me. 6ix9ine, that is, right? These guys been playing around for me. They still have not killed me yet, man. Let me throw a little more. Let me put some more gas on this fire and everything, right? So he decided to say, it's crazy that this guy got shot. You know, they got shot up before Quando, right? Pretty much, again, going at the whole situation because Quando Rondo was right there in the vicinity. The whole fight and everything with him and King Von, that's what led to King Von's death, right? Just putting extra fire, just cutting. It's like this guy saw you got cut on your arm, then he comes with a katana's blade and cuts you again in the same cut, right? You know what I'm saying? And then after that, comes back with a chainsaw and then cuts that same cut with the chainsaw. This guy is a cold-hearted savage. I don't know if I can trust this guy around anybody, right? I don't think he can be around children or anything like that, man. This guy 6ix9ine, he is a threat. This guy he might as well paint his whole body red, son. He's a walking target at this point, right? But at the same time, like I've said before in previous videos, I wonder how serious are these guys about killing this guy, right? How serious are they? Because, yeah, he has all the security, but if you wanted to kill him, you guys could, right? Which makes me believe that this guy 6ix9ine knows something we don't. I feel like he knows, or at least, unless he really wants to kill himself, I mean, then I don't know. I think he's really frustrated that these guys are not pulling the trigger on him. Unless he really knows that these guys ain't about that action, right? They're not about that action. Maybe they're about that action in their hood, but maybe that's not. I don't know, man. I can't even say they're not about that because I mean, Lil Reese out here just got in a freaking shootout, so I don't know. What are we doing here? No, I'm just gonna go back. He just wants to kill himself. We gotta talk about Azealia Banks. You guys know Azealia Banks, man. I've made countless freaking videos about her and everything, talked about her many times, more than I should, but the reason why I have to talk about her is just off the strength that she keeps saying stupid stuff that makes me so upset. It makes me so upset that I have to, like, man, I gotta let the people know. I got to let the people know, even though we shouldn't be giving her any type of publicity or time time. Yeah, let me say that. Give her no time, right? No FaceTime, rather no FaceTime. That sounded stupid. All right, man, forget. We shouldn't be giving her any power, right? But I'm just gonna do it for this time, right? right? And probably it's gonna be another time. It's probably gonna be another time after that, and even more times after that. But I'm gonna keep doing it, and there's nothing you guys can do to stop me, right? I'm sorry, I don't know. I was getting aggressive with you guys right there. I don't know what's. It's just that it's like I don't want to talk about her, but I want to talk about her at the same time. But oh my goodness. But the reason why I'm talking about Azealia Banks, right? Because it's because of Nicki Minaj. You guys know Nicki Minaj, man. One of the most. I was about to lie. I was about to say one of the most attractive. I mean, she's attractive. She's attractive. She had a lot of work done, but she's attractive. Let's keep it a stack, right? She's attractive, right? Nicki Minaj is attractive. Nicki Minaj, if you guys don't know, she recently got on Instagram Live, right, and pretty much was talking about, well, I think she just released an album, right, an album of a whole lot of her old tracks and everything, right, which is pretty cool. You get to see you hear a few of her songs. I think "Beat Me Up, Scotty" and stuff like that is on there and everything. So pretty good stuff, right? I think when she was even on the live, she even brought Drake to get on the live and everything, right, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool seeing them together and everything, right? Granted, though, I'm saying it like she's been out the game for 10,000 years and everything, right? I mean, she's like stopped for like 1 year or something like that to have the baby and everything, right? I mean, I'm slicing the hell out of it right now, right? I definitely am, right? But you know, when she got on the live, apparently she was sniffling a lot, right? Which I'm not gonna say allowed, made a lot of people ask the question: is she using the white girl, the cocaine, the angel dust? You know what I'm saying? Johnson & Johnson, the baby powder. You know what I'm saying? For those of you guys who don't know what the hell I'm saying, I am talking about cocaine. I don't know if I can say that word. I might get demonetized. I'm not sure. But that word, you know what I'm talking about. You guys see it. You know, the stuff that people put on a table and they spread it with a blade, and then they take a straw, or if they're really balling, take a dollar bill, sniff it up and everything, right? And then they do that a little bit, right? I'm not saying that I do it, but I'm just saying I've heard other people do it, and I heard that's how they do it. And when I'm not gonna lie, when they do it, it looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty fun. I can see how that can make somebody want. Okay, no. We're not gonna talk about that stuff. We're not gonna talk about the heaven that it might bring upon people. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say that? Which leads me to Azealia Banks, right? Because I started talking about Azealia Banks at the beginning, and you guys probably like, where the hell did that Azealia Banks, how did it transition? Yeah, but which leads me to Azealia Banks, right? Azealia Banks, she apparently was talking to somebody named DeMarcus, right? And whoever DeMarcus is freaking, unless it's DeMarcus Cousins. Is it DeMarcus? No, it's not. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure DeMarcus Cousins' name on the joint is Boogie or something like that, right? I'm not sure. I haven't seen his Instagram, but I digress, right? But she was talking to a dude, right? She pretty much had on her story that she, the message and everything, and she went to started roasting Nicki Minaj, pretty much saying she's giving me $25 Victoria's Secret vibes and everything, right? Pretty much saying, making fun of how she looks and her whole body, saying that she's been building her body up and everything like that, because Nicki Minaj has had work done and everything, right? And Azealia Banks, knowing that her rap career is nothing, right, completely booty, or knowing that she has no talent whatsoever. I'm not gonna say she has no talent whatsoever, but she's a very disliked person, so a lot of people won't want to show her a lot of support, including a lot of individuals, right? And then there's also the whole vast majority who don't even know who the hell she is, right? But she's gonna keep trying to push her name out there, right? She's doing all right, I guess. She's doing all right, right? Just doing these stupid antics and stuff right there, right? But she was just insulting her, right? Just making fun of her and everything, right? Saying that she is on the drugs, right? Doing on the C stuff, the cocaine, right? Pretty much saying that, listen, this is not the time to be doing this, especially that we just lost DMX and stuff, right? To drug use, allegedly, because I'm hearing other stuff. I'm hearing that this guy DMX might have taken the vac, and when he took the vac, I don't know, when he took the vac. Thank you, Static Guy, for cutting me off right there, because I felt like you guys weren't ready to hear the deep stuff I was about to bring out there, man. I was about to bring out some real conspiracy stuff. I'm talking about super conspiracy stuff, but I'm going to leave that behind. We're moving back onto the story, right? So, I mean, she was really roasting her, son, saying that, listen, man, your body has gotten done so much that you can only wear spandex now, right? Ooh, embarrassing. That was very, very painful when I heard that and everything, right? And I was like, why are you coming at this girl? She ain't bothering nobody at this time and everything, right? And she coming out pretty much Like I said, the whole drug and everything, right? But I'm feeling like Nicki Minaj and her need to go and tussle it out, right? She go with the fisticuffs, right? But that wasn't it with the insults, right? She also came in and said, listen, you know what's funny is that your titties look like butt cheeks, right? And she said that your titties look like they're going to shart. And I will have to say this, I like Nicki Minaj, but that joke was actually very funny. That was hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, right? I'm not gonna say I'm a fan. That sounds kind of like, it sounds gay. You know what I'm saying? But I like her music, man. She's cool. You know what I'm saying? If you look at all the female rappers, I'd put her up there on the top tier list of female rappers, right? But yeah, when she said, that was, come on. Y'all know that. Come on. I don't like Azealia. That was funny. Your breasts look like butt cheeks? Looks like your breasts about the shorts? Come on, bro. Can you imagine her breasts look like? Not even gonna lie to you. That was, when that static came on, I was freaking just in the background, just laughing. I was trying not to. I was really trying not to. I was like, this is not funny. Titty butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's titty butt cheeks. All jokes aside, though, as a man, I feel like that would be a cool combination. Titty butt cheek combination, right? Because I love titties and I love butt cheeks, right? And you know, these butt cheeks and titty things has been a long war for a lot of guys. A lot of guys don't know which one to pick, the titties or the butt cheeks. But now if you have a titty cheek, oh yeah, that just changed the game. A titty butt cheek combination. Let's go. That's beautiful. I think we need to bring more titty butt cheeks into the equation, right? I think this will make a lot of men happy. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I think we can do it. We out here splicing genomes and stuff and making clones. I think we can make titty butt cheeks. I feel like that's not too far-fetched at this point, man. Come on, man. Let's make it happen, scientists. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Damn it. But yeah, man. So, like I said, Nicki Minaj, though, she came out not to reply to Azealia Banks, because like I said before, nobody's paying attention to Azealia Banks, but pretty much me. I guess I'm the only guy, honestly. Let's keep it stacked. But she came out and said, listen, man, y'all are tripping. Y'all coming out here saying that I'm on drugs and stuff, right? Once again, this isn't towards Azealia Banks, because Nicki Minaj was just doing it because other people also said that they believed that she was using drugs at the same time. No one was giving Azealia Banks time. And, like, no one cares about her. Let's keep it stacked. That's the last time I'm talking about her. Now we're moving back on to Nicki Minaj, the person who actually matters. So Nicki Minaj, right? She was just like, listen, man, I haven't been using drugs. In fact, I think she said that she may have had medical conditions and stuff like that, so she's not able to be using these type of drugs and everything, right? That's a risk to her life. Granted. So she just came out and said, oh, listen, I have serious allergies, right? I have really, really, really bad allergies. I wouldn't use those drugs. All the drugs I use are the ones I rap about using, right? Those are the drugs I use and stuff, right? And I have no shame in using it. This is not embarrassing me at all and everything, right? And you know what? Maybe she's telling the truth. I'm not sure, but I'll tell you this, though, right? A lot of people who use cocaine always say that they have allergies when they usually come out to sniffles. I'm just saying. Not saying that she's using it. Not saying it. But that's usually the go-to. Oh, yeah, I just have a bad cold. I just have some allergies and stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the same thing as marijuana smokers, right? Boom, you smoke the marijuana. Boom, you come with the bloodshot red eyes. I'm like, oh, what's going on? I got some bad allergies. Or I swam in the water, I swam in the pool with a whole lot of chlorine without goggles. My eyes got red. Yes, you know what I'm saying? You start using a whole lot of stuff like that. But, at the end of the day, that person was using marijuana and was Nicki Minaj using the cocaine. I honestly doubt it. But who knows? Once you reach a certain level of money, son, that's when you stop using marijuana. You start using the cocaine. You have to use the higher, bigger drugs like heroin. I would stay away from that drug too. I would stay away. Let's just stay away from drugs. Let's just stay away from drugs, guys. Yeah. No drugs. But that's all the news I got for today, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Thank you. Like I said before, or I made a poll before, I'm gonna try to drop the videos daily, at least one video a day, man. I've been slacking, and like I said, I also got to try dropping a few more reaction videos. I've been really, really busy, man. For those of you guys who don't know, like I said, I work a corporate job. It takes up a lot of my time, and right now is the busy season for your boy, right? I know a lot of y'all can't believe this guy Felix Long Trousers works a corporate job. What? Yes, I do. All right, I do. I'm a grown man, making grown man money. This is something I want to make my career in the future, though, because this is what I like to do. But I digress, right? If you stayed this long, like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave the like. Leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and it lets my voice be put out to the masses. At least in YouTube will allow that to happen, right? Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. And that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.
I